Hi, this is Lehmo, and today I'll be bringing some jokes to Ramsay Street. Well, I was playing a character called Lehmo, which is me, and playing myself was a bonus because it meant that I got to do my own comedy material, but I did forget my lines once, which is a little bit embarrassing given that I wrote them. It was a little odd though. Immediately before you start your routine, the director says, "Now, can everyone be careful to not laugh at this? We want no noise at all, please." That's not what you want to hear when you're a stand-up comedian about to perform to a room full of people.
You know, one of my favourite things to do as well is to ring a pizza restaurant, order a pizza with a lot, but no base. I'm telling you, it really freaks them out, folks.
Because I was an accountant and a comedian at the same time for about 6 years. And there was an inverse relationship between how many laughs I got on stage and how much I cared about my day job. So as I got more and more laughs, I cared less and less about my day job. And now I work in breakfast radio these days with Bridget Duclos. We were talking about Neighbours on the radio show this morning, and then all of a sudden we get a phone call and our producer comes in and says, "Oh, it's Scott from the wardrobe department at Neighbours." We go, "Scott from wardrobe, what's going on?" He goes, "Yeah, Liam, I'm in wardrobe, I'm just waiting for you." And I recognise the voice. So is this Scott Major? And he goes, yeah, maybe it is. So yeah, he called in. But I just love the fact he was listening to the show. Because the station is kind of pitched at women aged 30 plus. So I don't know if that's kind of Scott Major's area. I don't know if he's into pop music or what his thing is, but he was listening. That made me very happy.
Hey, you know who else I feel sorry for? Whales. You know how whales beach themselves? What happens next? Hippies try and push them back into the ocean. You ever stop to think that maybe whales are trying to evolve? There's a whale laying on the beach trying to grow legs, and some hemp-panted hippie pushes him back into the ocean. Hardly seems fair to me. And you... afternoon?
Afternoon.
Who are you then?
I went to the Middle East to perform for our troops 3 or 4 years ago. We were in Iraq and I was with Angry Anderson and we were touring around doing shows for the Australian troops. Now we did a lot of shows also for the British troops. Angry Anderson, lead singer of Rose Tattoo, one of the iconic, great hard rock bands this country's ever known. And one of the great rock heavy metal artists in the world. We're doing shows for the British troops. British troops are lining up for autographs because they love the song Suddenly, that Angry Anderson sung to Kylie and Jason getting married all those years ago. And Angry's sitting there going, I've released some of the best hard rock songs going around, and these guys remember me for Suddenly. You know what? I'd like to play a homeless guy that sleeps in the street. So I sell the big issue in the street, and and I'll be really good gossip, because I'm never locked inside my own house, so I can see who's going in and out of